I give it somewhat special. Welcome back, gamers. I apologize for the sudden disappearance of the stream. I was going through some very personal shit, lots of crying. Did not drink, which, to be honest, I probably should have, but no drinking, just some crying out, all that stuff. Game is opening up now. I will get back to building. I do apologize for that, for everybody who just wondered what the fuck just happened. Yeah, that stuff. But we're back. I'm still joined by Night. I'm still doing all that.
Hello.
Yeah, everything's more or less worked out. I do apologize for the sudden disappearance and all that. I mean, no one really knows what happens. I mean, I told Night briefly just now, but it's really personal stuff, so I don't really want to get onto it on the stream. But just so you know, I'm probably one of the only guys that you'll know who's technically a man, I guess, who just spent an hour with like tearing his eyes out. Don't worry, like no one died. Just a very emotional for me. Okay. Now where were we? All right. We were
not dying to creepers.
Not dying to creepers. I like that answer. And do you know what? That's what we're doing. We're not dying to creepers. We are building. We are building this man, the statue of a man. Actually, we can name these statues as well because there's two on either side. So in theory, we could nominate these two statues as well. And since Tino is giving me shit about not naming something after him, we can name one of them Tino. You know, just so he can be happy. I just logged just so I can know the measurements. All right, but how is everybody? I mean, I know I was gone like an hour, and I don't think many people has changed much. But how is everybody? What has everybody been up to? 1, 2, 3 from that angle, and 1 across. Okay.
I am alive.
You're alive. Have you died yet?
Nope.
You have not. I mean, come on. Hey, do whatever you have to do.
And there you go. I knew you logged back in before even it popped up because I lied.
What can I say? I have that effect on people. Like, I leave and then I come back and people's lives just stop. You know.
It's because he's a big dick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, like, fine if you really want to insist, but I mean, I wouldn't. But fine, I suppose. Like, yeah.
You have no clue how to respond to that, do you?
No. I'm struggling for words here. I think I used all of them in the last hour. Okay. God, this is gonna be.
Just smile, nod, and go, okay.
Okay, darling. What's the lady from the movie The Incredibles, and she's like, and she has that, she's like, okay, darling. Like I forgot like oh god, she's so funny. She's like the most bitchy person ever. How exactly would you know whether or not you died? Have you ever died before? No, not. Oh,
Yes.
Yes, I have. I mean, I've died 273. I was about to say 300. That tells you how used to I'm. Ugh, words. That tells you how used to I am. No, wait, what? That tells you how used to I am?
Used to dying you are.
There you go. Thank you. There you go.
I'm being helpful today.
She is. She's being super helpful, which I like. I should
probably gonna assume I'm dying.
Yeah. What? Why?
Jason does.
What?
Jason is like, Night, are you dying?
What is this thing that you're doing to me? Are you being nice? Like, actually? What is this thing.
It does happen on occasion.
EDNA. What does that stand for? Edna or some? Oh, Edna. Edna. That's it. Yes. Thank you, Edna. That's her name.
No capes.
Yes. No capes. Edna. Thank you. Thank you. That's her name from The Incredibles. How have you not seen The Incredibles? Incredibles is like the best movie. Okay, it's not. Actually, I don't.
Yeah.
What did I say? My best movies were 12 Angry Men and Arctic. You said you don't really watch movies. That was your answer, but you did give an answer. But I don't remember what your answer was. So does that make me a good friend, bad friend? That's entirely up to you. Okay.
It makes you a dude.
What does that mean? What on earth is that meant to mean? It makes you a dude.
No, I do.
Like, okay, because I wasn't before or something?
No, congratulations. You just grew dick and balls. You're now a man.
I knew I felt some tingling. Yeah,
My spidey sense is tingling. No, that's just my nuts.
yeah, those are just my balls just dropping. Where the fuck?
Hey, I made you laugh.
Where's the fuck this conversation going?
I don't think I want to know.
I don't think anybody really wants to know where this conversation's going, but I kind of want to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Who has not seen The Incredibles? Thank you.
Me.
Yeah, I know you.
Actually, I have seen it. I just don't care for it.
Okay, I was going to say. You have seen 12 Angry Men? Wow. I mean, you're probably like the only other person I know who's seen 12 Angry Men. I mean, I did charades once with my family, and it wasn't really a charades. We just had to guess the movie. It was like kind of like a movie pitch, so I had to pitch a movie, and the first one that came to mind was 12 Angry Men. And I was pitching it, 12 people in a room, they're on a jury, and they're trying to figure out whether or not this kid killed a guy or something like that. No one figured it out. And then from outside or upstairs, I don't remember what it was, all I hear was, "It's 12 Angry Men!" And I was like, holy fuck. Because we were like with a bunch of other people, like some random people I didn't know. And the second this guy's called Danny, and I was like, holy shit, this guy Danny knows it. Have you seen My Cousin Vinny? It sounds familiar.
I don't know. Is he cute?
I am. As my mum says. Of course, that's how I increase my self-confidence, by basing my looks on what my mum says.
Well, my mom says I'm cool.
Exactly. Mommy says I'm cool. Okay.
Mommy says I should stop being a bitch.
There's that too. That would be quite nice one day. But today is not the day.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, I'm rarely a bitch lately.
I kind of have to agree with you on that.
Unless you're Tino.
Just haven't come back just at that moment. No, I'm not sure if I'm doing the head right. I'm kind of just winging the head right now. I need to go back and check, but it looks about right. I think.
Now, see, if you were a chick and said that, you'd have guys going, "Mm."
Okay. What are you building right now? I am currently building a man kind of thing. I'll show you now because I need to go back into creative to figure out what it looked like. But currently I'm building Petra. So Petra is a built-in temple in the side of a canyon in Jordan, not the state. And I'm building the Minecraft version with some different slight features. For example, we have 2 nether portals on the side. They both lead to the same place, but it's still there. My Kidney is a great legal comedy. Huh. I think that might actually interest you because you're starting to become you're not starting to become a lawyer, but You're starting to become a lawyer.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
The lawyer's bitch. The one who does all the stuff for the lawyer.
The one that actually does all the work.
Pretty much, except for doesn't go to the courtroom.
The one that does all the work. So yeah, that's what I'm building. Working hard. I mean, we had a stream earlier, but unfortunately I had a slight interruption, so I kind of took a I wouldn't say a small break, since I was literally gone for an hour, so that's quite a long break.
It's still a temporary break.
That's true. I'll accept that answer.
Damn right you will.
Could you add me? What do you mean? What? Yes, Knight is starting to be a paralegal, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you mean, Michael, or Mike, if I can call you that? What do you mean? Can I join you? Can I add you? Whereabouts are you, Knight? Are you still just
In my castle.
okay? You are actually working on your castle then.
Yep.
Can you add me hashtag? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say, Michael. I'm sorry. Who was you directed at? I think he was just trying to correct his spelling of yo. Okay, so this is what we're currently working on. Now, I built this just before, when I was in the server, actually. This is a more realistic version of Petra, as you can see. This is the size of the build we're working on. Can you join? Unfortunately, you have to be a subscriber on Twitch, or a yeah, that's it, right? You have to be a subscriber on Twitch.
Or a Patreon,
or on Patreon.
to the Creative Misfits.
Exactly. You have to be a patron on Creative Misfits, or you have to be a Patreon, a subscriber on Twitch. So if you just go on Twitch and look up Kaysen, so
Kaysen.
C8SUN. So I'll write it in chat. I mean, granted, it's so like that. Then, and you subscribe to him on Twitch, or you add him on Patreon, on the Misfits Patreon, then you're allowed to join the server, because it is a subscriber-based server. Right? That's the pitch, essentially.
Yes, it is.
Holy F, that's big. Yeah. This is big. This took me about 3 or 4 days to do in creative, and we're doing everything now in survival.
Legit,
exactly. So we've essentially done everything from this line downwards. It's more or less done, except for like the small little features and things like that. This we started working on the sides. I'm not looking forward to this crown. So the top, I'm not looking forward to that. And then this is just the facade, because there's going to be more built behind, and where there's currently a where there's currently a river in the survival world, it's going to be blown up and it's going to be made this big canyon, similar to this. Very similar to this, actually. And it's essentially just going to be duplicated. So yeah, it's a massive build. But the server's going to expect to be up for about a year, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so it's two half slabs. I was getting the head more or less right on. Do you know if it counts if you gifted you a sub? Yes, it does count. Don't worry. I would not have gifted 30 subs if that was not the case. So don't worry. There should be 30 new people, hopefully, on the new Minecraft on the server, if people decide to join.
if they decide to join. If not,
If not, that's about it, really. You can't really force people to join.
yeah, because then they have words for you, and it's not good ones.
Yep. Don't need to tell me twice. So yeah, everybody who is a subscriber, whether or not it's gifted or not. If it's gifted, then it's only for a month. But you can join the server, even if it's just for a month. I mean, a month's better than nothing, to be honest. Okay, so it's block, Okay, so I'm gonna do this from the ground. Where is Tino?
Working.
What's he doing? Why is he working? Who said he's allowed
Because
to work?
he's one of those weird people who work.
I know, right? Like, I never gave him clearance to work. All right, so that's guy number 1. Let's start working on guy number 2. Actually, do not let's completely do this guy. That way, this half of the build's essentially completely done. Wow, holy shit! I mean,
And then Tino can't bitch.
yeah, no kidding. I need to make some fence posts. Fence posts. Fence posts, exactly. All right. But to explain a little bit better what I was going to do. So you see this river here that winds down there. This is going to be completely removed and blown up to make that similar canyon, except the canyon on the server on the creative world I showed you goes like this. Does a U with a build at the bottom of the U, if you imagine a U. While this one here is going to follow the river a little bit more. And there's going to be a river. Currently, this is the nether portal, which is what you will walk in and you'll see. Then there's also going to be a huge mountain behind this, so that way the build's not just obscured. So it's going to be a massive build, probably to about there. So imagine this. This is thousands of blocks, roughly. This is the mob farm. So this will be moved and this will be put inside the build. This just currently set out there because we need it. All the farms will be moved and be put back inside. So there's a lot of work to do. This is, people say that people like, for example, Knight saying that she's building a big base, which she is. She has a lot of building, but in the context of mine, it's tiny. I think that's fair to say, right, Knight?
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying that because she's a bad builder. She's a wonderful builder. If we'll swing by your base a little bit later, and take a look at it. How's it coming?
But no, compared to his, mine's mine's big, but it's not intricate.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, we needed netherrack. That's what we need.
It's big but little.
There he is.
It's bigger than yours.
Oh, and she comes back with a snap. Damn, girl. Welcome back, Tino. You were truly missed.
Good day.
We were asking about you. We were like, we need Tino. Where is Tino? I mean, like, come on, Tino.
Look, in what universe do you expect me to believe that?
We actually were.
We actually were, yeah. So, give a shit all you want.
Sure.
We actually were saying, like, where are you and why are you working?
Sure.
Yeah.
The stream that proves it.
Yep. And it's YouTube, so you can scrub back and see it.
I'm too lazy for that. I just don't believe you. I don't want to.
Ah, but that is a different argument, whether or not you want to believe us or not.
Well, I don't.
And then I
because
said,
I don't
well,
want to.
he's working. And then Seb's like, well, who gave him permission to work?
Exactly.
I did.
Well, permission denied, mister.
Well, fuck you. How about that, rules?
Kinky. I get to film it.
What? No.
Okay. Come on, Tina. You're gonna really turn down the opportunity to be filmed?
Actually, yes.
Can I light fire inside? No, I can't. Okay, so it's on top. There, Tino. Because you were bitching and whining, I'm gonna dedicate this guy after you.
What guy?
His leg looks very skinny there, though. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do his back. He's not quite finished then.
Skinny leg? Yeah, that's not me.
No, that's right. It is right. But yeah, I'm going to dedicate this guy to you. I'm going to dedicate the other one as well to someone else. But I need to figure out who that's going to be. Okay.
Potato Man.
Maybe Jason.
Oh, yeah. Could do
You
it.
don't get to film anything. That devalues it for the live audience.
Yeah, we need a live audience. I like that idea.
No, I'm a pace.
You know how like in at the beginning of concerts or the beginning of like boxing matches or stuff like that, they've got small performances. We will be that performance. We will be the performance before the main event. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Gary will be the main event.
Who will be the main event?
You and Tina.
Oh,
No,
I thought we were gonna be like the performance.
it's just gonna be Seb.
It's just gonna be Seb. No one else. Just Seb. Just sitting there naked, waiting for some kinky shit to happen. Little does he know, it never will.
Name Ball a blow up doll. With Tino's picture on it.
You just have a balloon, a paper mache balloon, and just have it like sit with me, and I'm like, you ready, Tina?
What?
What's meant to be happening?
Oh no,
Tina, what were you
you
expecting?
guys are actually weird.
What were you
My
expecting?
mom warned me about people like you. Both of you.
I'm glad your mom talks about me. She did have an enjoyable time last time.
No, people like you. Look, my guy, that just means you have rock bottom standards, and I think that's more of an insult to you than to my mom.
Or your mom just wants a little bit more of a regenerating experience.
No. The standards is at you, mate.
I like how you're struggling to
my
find
mom-
stuff. You're like, no, you.
No.
No, you.
You misunderstood, my guy. It's you who has the low standards.
Maybe I like a woman with a little bit of experience.
Yeah, low standards.
But don't worry, I taught your mom what she knows.
Not
Just
really,
had that cocked and
because you don't even know half of what normal people know.
You hear that? Both. I don't qualify. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I have a feeling that says a reference to a conversation that we've like passed like 20 minutes ago.
No clue.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out as well.
Oh, that's one of my beds.
Oh, that's where my bed is. I didn't know it was
Oh no,
there.
I got like about 50 of them.
To be honest, yeah, we like because you can sleep through the night on the server. It's very convenient that you just have beds everywhere. It just makes sense, to be honest. He says his mom warned him about people like both of you. Oh. So he's talking about how your mom warned you about us, but not about Noob. That's what he's referring to, Tino. And like,
I'm that girl that all parents warn their sons about.
in a good way or a bad way?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Ooh, kinky. It's not really kinky, but still.
You need help.
Am I doing this right? Yeah, I am.
At least he talks to me.
Oh! 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 Damn, I'm talking to a girl, Tino. You should learn. Learn. Watch. But not watch too closely.
No. I'm gonna pull the thing again. You know, I'm talking to a thing.
That is called the clitoris, and you do not pull it.
If you do,
apparently you
I
talk to
get
it then.
slapped.
You won't get fucking slapped. You will get a fucking ass whooping.
Speaking from experience?
Actually, no. I'm a man good with his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can sew, I can clean, I can cook. I love cleaning. So, yes, I am good with my hands. What type of hands were you talking about, Tino, huh?
Right, so apparently you being good with hands means you break everything as well.
I didn't say I was delicate. I just said I was good with my hands.
Exactly. Fuck off.
There is a big
Oh my God,
difference.
better results, bigger smile.
Oh, ooh, ooh. That's a good point, actually. You hear that, Tina? That is your
No,
mom
actually, I
asking for
didn't really
more.
fucking understand what she said, but hey.
It means if you please the girl more, the bigger the smile. Tino, I mean, come on. I mean, even I understood that one.
Oh. Okay.
If you can't deliver an ass whooping with a with a slap, you need to get better at slapping. I suppose so. That's one way of looking at it. But Tino, I have to prepare you for our live audience tour. Yes, we're now doing a tour. Worldwide tour. Tino and I, kinky.
Dude, I have standards.
Call it the sexcapades.
Whoa! Do you know that kind of sounds like a heavy metal band? And now, the sex.
I mean, you're not.
Well, depends on how loud the banging is.
Ooh, baby.
It's the reason why it's hit me, baby, one more time.
I think all of a sudden, Tina's like, I don't want to be here.
Tino's going back to do a quickie. That's what we call.
Yeah, because that's all he's capable of.
Oh, snap! Tino, no rebuttal for that one?
Person who only just graduated from high school.
Oh! Ooh, dropping the truth bomb on that one. He's real pissed now.
I actually did just graduate from high school. Thank you for asking.
Hey, to be honest, that's more than I've never
One
did.
question. I know you did, that's why I said it.
Tino, in her defense, she has graduated high school. I never did. So
I don't think that's high. That's making the standard higher. Not gonna lie.
kind of. Well, that's true. Just replace the drums. But Tino coming in with the truth bomb. Damn, bro. Hitting her where it hurts. But from my experience talking with Knight, she's actually very proud of finishing high school.
Yep, finally did it.
And like I
I
said,
was a high school dropout, and now freaking honors now.
wait, you have honors?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. Tino, I think you kind of walked into a...
grade is an 85.
Damn, Tino, I think you kind of fucked up with telling her that she's a high school dropout. Because, damn.
Yeah, at 30, I would expect you get honors.
Well, no, because you would probably be with other people who are roughly your same age, right? You're not actually going with however old you are when you're at high school. But
Actually, it's all various ages.
oh, it is? Okay. I thought it was like you're old. I mean, as bad as that sounds. So we're going to put you with people more your age.
Well, yeah, I'm not with teenagers, but I'm with 18 plus.
Oh, okay.
So most of the students are around the 20-year-old.
Interesting.
Yeah, but there are some students that are wondering how they're still alive.
Yeah, there's those people too.
Everybody's able to learn.
That's true. And everybody takes a different different speed to learn. Yeah.
Oh, it's nighttime.
See, I have a roof on my base now, so I'm not really need a and it's always dark in here, so don't really need to worry. Okay. There we go. We have the 2nd
I'm
person
usually
done.
hiding underwater, so.
So we have the 2 people standing guard. Oh, we're missing one teeny beatsy teeny thing. There we go. So that's essentially inside of the base done. So Tino, do you want to be the person on the left or person on the right?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and all the way to hell. I don't know.
I kind of do. So left or right?
Sweet, I have glowstone.
Oh, nice.
I'm a lefty, so just do the left.
Oh, that's a good point. We're both lefties, so that makes sense. Okay.
I have glowstone. Nah, 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 nah.
Actually, yeah, I think some glowstone would be quite nice in this base. How did I write it? So this portal is dedicated to. Okay. This.
I need to make more glass.
Statue is dedicated to. Do you want your in-game name or do you want a real name, Tina?
In-game name, Diffusi.
Okay.
So call him the floozy.
How do you spell Diffusi? D-E-E-F-O-O-Z-Y?
D-E-E-F-O-O-Z-Y.
DEFLOOZY. The floozy.
Okay, this statue is dedicated to Diffusi for his help. There we go. This statue is dedicated to for. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one up.
This is bitchin'.
All right. This looks pretty dope, to
I
be
have
honest.
light.
Thank you.
So we have the dedication to the portals. So Knights and Granny. We've got the statue dedicated to Tino for his help during the build and as a friend. Then we have this other statue, which is open for dedication, which will probably come around.
I have glowstone.
You have glowstone, but that does
Yeah, it's lighting up the bottom of my water and
and stuff. All right. Well, do you mind if we swing by your base to take a look at it?
go for it.
Sweet. So we're gonna head over to. I mean, we're gonna keep working on the build. We're gonna start working on the top now as well. God, I am so chuffed by the look of the base so far.
Oh, I'm gonna kill these fish. Or maybe I'll leave them alive in this little pond. It's like literally a teeny tiny little pond.
Jeez, someone's like creepy. Okay, I was just gonna point out that because it was bugged me the whole build, but you kept looking like you were gonna fix it. Oh yeah, what? Yeah.
He'll get there. He'll get there. Give him a bit.
Wait, what's missing in the build? Noob? Is there anything still missing in the build? I'm not sure. Oh, great. Someone disliked the video. Aren't you a fantastic person, whoever that was? My first proper
Whoever it is a bag of dicks.
They
Nah, I'm just
didn't really give me a reason. Like, if you explain why, then, of course, we can change it and fix it.
Oh, I bet you it's that dude who sent you the email.
Ooh, probably. He's like, oh, nah, he's live, so let's... The fence toast that you fixed. Oh, yeah.
That mofo's live. Come on, let's go ruin his life.
I know, right? Let's give him a dislike. Which we haven't really been talking about tough topics. You want tough topic? I can give you one. I can tell you why I was gone for an hour and a half. I won't, because... But...
I could tell you how babies are born.
Yeah, you could, I guess.
Please no. I don't need to know.
It's kind of an important thing to know because once you have a wife and and she's bearing children, it's kind
You're
of.
assuming Tino's gonna have a wife.
I mean, even though we give him so much shit, I do actually believe that he will have a wife eventually.
Procreate?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, yeah, we give him shit. But
Well, I guess that's one person who believes in me.
who? Me or or Knight?
You.
Me. Good. The email. Yes. Okay.
And that's
So
in total, including me. So, yeah.
I'll explain to you what the email means. So.
Yeah.
Whoa! 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 What the hell? Can you please let me out? Why?
No.
Where the hell am I?
I don't know.
I can't even see.
She's trapped you in the dungeon.
No, this is beyond trapped in the dungeon. I have no idea where the hell I am. Like, I know I'm in my
Oh
nether.
my god, you're stuck inside a pigling.
I'm not stuck inside the piglin. I'm worse than that. Yeah, okay. I know I died. I don't really care I died. It's the fact that... Oh god, I died. Please tell me my pick is there. My stuff. The problem is that I don't know what the hell's happening. Because it's just so chaotic. Alright, so yeah, the email. I'll explain the email to you. Essentially, I got an email from someone. Whoa. Oh, fuck, of course there's a piglins. How far are you from my base? Like...
I'm at my base.
You are, okay. I don't have enough gold to make anything. No, I don't think any of my drops went through the portal. Because I just picked some stuff up. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on... I'm just gonna fix this quickly, and then I'll explain to you. Actually, a bucket of water. That usually breaks the portal, doesn't it? Ah, shit, but it's in the nether. Bollocks. I need to make sure I pick up a helmet. Yeah, okay, Knight, do you mind just swinging by my base and just, like, figuring out why the hell there's so many things in front of my portal? And also how they got into my portal, considering the fact there's a fence around it. In the meantime, I'll explain the email. Practically, we usually talk about quite heavy topics on the stream. Some that can't, like, for example, mental health, depression, this kind of mental health, politics, religion, you know, I think we even talked a little bit about fat shaming and employment. So it's kind of some heavy stuff. And some people don't like that. So there was this kid who came into my stream and he asked essentially what we were talking about. And I told him, I explained it. And he asked if we could change the subject. And I said no, you know, because we were talking about some things that people might want to hear. I think at the time we were talking about mental health. And yeah. He then disliked the video. And I think a day or so later, I got 2 emails talking about how I should stop talking about controversial topics. Right? And that it was offensive. Now, I understand it's offensive. It's like some people might find that offensive. Fair enough. That's all for them and stuff like that. But they're like, to stop, otherwise, I don't remember what they're going to do. I kind of completely forgot. Yeah, I know they got locked into the portal by the fence, but I don't know how they got in there in the first place. So essentially, I got an email about a kid. I don't know if it was a kid. Just saying that's to stop talking about controversial subjects. And I simply just said no. That's more or less the story, really. It's not as exciting as you might think. So yeah, that's the email that when people talk about the email, it's kind of that. some kid or some parent, some Karen, writing an email saying that we talk about topics that are too heavy and too controversial and that I should stop. My response to that is no. I will not stop. They spawned in the portal from the overworld's mechanics, and then they walked back into it probably. Yeah, but they're all piglins. And, well, as you can see, there's no piglins. I mean, there were before, but, like, it's very... I don't understand.
I will come break the fence if I have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try one more time. I'm just crafting up some gold armor. Is there white? I guess I can break the nether portal itself. That way the effect or whatever is broken, and I think I can reach up if I look up, so I shouldn't hit anybody. But it's very confusing. So yeah, that's the controversial email. Which, to be honest, is more controversial than the topics we were talking about, but...
I don't think we actually talked about fat shaming.
No.
We didn't? Okay. So, fat shaming.
Okay.
Opinions.
Oh, you got a dislike. Nice. It's the controversial guy.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about him. Opinions on fat shaming.
Opinions on fat shaming. Well, right. So that goes a bit. It's a bit of a complex topic. I think fat shaming. Some people just take certain things that are definitely not fat shaming, and they say, "Ah, it's fat shaming." I don't know.
Do you have an example of that?
Crap.
I mean, you can make it up, just
something about actually this is a thing that happened. When someone is supportive to fat people and goes on a diet and it's already like fat shaming, you're not helping body positivity, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and you've got a golden
that
helmet here.
So at that point, I think, I think shaming people for being fat and just saying mean things about it is just, being a dick. But I think being helpful and saying and talking about health is not fat shaming at all, right? Because being fat is very unhealthy.
Look out.
How did he kill me?
But yeah.
He came up behind you?
Yeah, no kidding. Did you have food on you, by the way? Because
I do.
You do, okay. Sorry, Tina. What were you saying? I was kind of focused on on getting my stuff that I completely zoned out.
On dying.
Yeah, exactly, on dying. No, I mean, first of all, I do not agree on fat shaming. Like, it's one thing to tell someone, "Hey, I think you should lose weight." I agree on that, but to go and then start giving someone hell because they're fat or whatever it may be, I do not think that's acceptable on any degree.
No, that is just bullying. I completely agree, but it's just that some of these people with the body positivity. Well, it's not body positivity. It's like, it's the people that think it's okay to be like obese and stuff, right? Not all of them, obviously, but quite a bit of them. They take a sentence like, "Hey, it's unhealthy to be as fat as you are now. You should. I think it's good for you to lose weight." Like in a helpful tone, right? A helpful manner. They already some of them already see that as fat shaming, and I think I don't agree with that. But I do not agree at all with like just actually shaming people for being fat, because that is not helpful.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Oh, an iron sword?
Yeah, an iron sword.
Okay.
And I think I had some stakes as well, but they could be yours.
Here, I'll give you some pork chops. Oh, cooked mutton.
Oh, that works. Just so I can go explore your base. Thank you. What are you even doing?
Should
actually?
calling people out for the unhealthy decisions should only be done if they are affecting other people with it, unless they have made it clear that they need help. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's not really fair to interfere with someone else's life like that. Like, to go up to someone, like if I was to go up to you, Tino, and say, Tino, you're fat. You need to start eating healthier.
Oh,
I mean,
you are correct. You are
I mean,
correct,
that
though,
granted,
but
yeah. I mean, okay, it's a little bit different.
It's not really nice, but
yeah, it's you know, truth hurts kind of thing, and we're friends. We're best friends, so it's kind of fair for me to say something like that. But if I was to say that to, for example, Night, I know her, but we're not best of friends. You know, we've been talking for like 3 days. So if I was to turn around and say, Night, you're fat as hell, you know, start eating healthier or something, that's not cool.
You're fat as hell. Stop eating those bacon burritos.
Yeah. To be honest, I kind of want some of that bacon burrito, so I'm not going to say anything about that.
That's when I'd be like, "Can't fuck you."
Yeah, exactly. So I agree. If they clearly state, like if Tina was to say, "Hey, Seb, I really feel like I'm losing control of my weight, or I really feel like I'm not eating healthy enough. Do you have any recommendations like that?" Then it's a little bit more acceptable for me to say, "Look, I do this," or "You should do that," and things like that, because they've actively asked. But when it comes to fat shaming, so deliberately pointing out the fact that someone is fat, I know there are trolls on the internet, and we can never get rid of that. But
obviously,
you know, fat shaming is just a no-go. And I mean,
it's just rude.
Yeah, it's rude. And
it is. Yes.
You could say I'm being honorable and things like that, but not really, because there have been times where I have been the bully. And I won't hide the fact that I used to be a pretty asshole, really, to other people. I mean, hell, Tino and I used to do it all the time with some of the kids in MBO. The Moroccanse mensen. You know,
yeah, but that's more because they were just dicks in general to everyone.
That's true, but that could technically also fall under bullying. So that's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah, I get, technically speaking, yes.
So, you know, bullying is never acceptable. There will always be what? Why are there two ladies and vamp? God, there's so many. Actually, I haven't even seen their base. Let's go see their base first, then we're gonna go see Knights.
That's the Flying Dutchman.
Hello, welcome back, boss. Apologies for the sudden disappearance of the stream. I was kind of you know, going through some stuff that I kind of wanted to sort first. So this is Vamp Space. Zombie and XP and Stronghold, Skeleton and Spider XP. Oh wow, she's got multiple XP farms.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I want to see how she does her spider farm, so that way we know how to do it.
I need more food.
Don't we all?
Skeleton farm. So I guess this.
Yeah, Skelly.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where her spider.
I like how pretty my thing looks.
What's your thing? What does that mean, your thing?
My thing!
Yes, you do have a very nice
the tip
thing.
of my tunnel.
What do you mean by thing, Seb?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what she means.
I said my tunnel. Another tunnel.
Ah. Okay, so how did she do this? Okay, it's just a tutorial of mine. Okay. I really want to figure out how she did this, to be honest. Just random stuff. So what, she has... I can't quite tell.
Speaking of people being fat and needing more food, I'm gonna get myself some pizza.
Well, enjoy your pizza then.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, so
It best not be Hawaiian though.
No,
You know, controversial topics. Hawaiian pizza. How about them apples?
it depends entirely on opinion. I mean, I prefer pineapple on pizza. I find it quite nice. It's quite delicious. I do enjoy myself some nice pineapple.
Especially when you pair it with like a pepperoni.
Yeah, exactly. Because it gives it. Now, you might think it's wrong because you have fruit on your pizza, but it's
But it adds a little hint of sweetness.
exactly it's sweet and savor. You know, it's the same reason why cocktails do it or have a similar effect. So
That and it's the alcohol content.
Personally, I don't mind, but I think there's better options out there, so I just don't want it.
that's true. But that's a different topic because you're.
Yeah, see, everybody's allowed to have their own opinions.
Oh,
Of
absolutely.
course, Tino's is wrong, but we won't hold that against him. I am
Oh, fuck
entirely
you too.
kidding. Anytime, baby.
No, wait, no. I take that back. No, thank you. No,
These
thank
two
you.
skeletons fighting each other remind me exactly of what just happened with Tino and and everybody else. Okay. No, but what you were saying, Tino, is
I don't
that
know.
is a different thing. You know, talking about how that there are different options of pizza, so you wouldn't get for one, because that's just a different thing. Because now you're talking about a choice, but we were talking about choice. We're talking about pineapple and pizza.
All right. If we're talking that, then I think it's about the same as doing peanut butter with hagelslag, right?
Which is
Some
delicious.
people love it. I hate it personally.
It's delicious. Chocolate sprinkles with peanut butter. Oh my god.
No, I
Okay.
hate it. I hate it.
Actually,
Oh, it's the worst.
this is something I used to do. Okay, this I know for a fact not many people like. Nutella on cheese.
Yeah, it's some. No, actually, no. I think that's a bit too far because pineapple on pizza actually makes a bit more sense than fucking cheese and
Nutella.
Nutella.
Nutella on cheese. So you spread Nutella on the cheese and then you wrap it up. But like the Dutch cheese, like the one you get at Albertine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry. That just gross.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
I used to find it the most delicious thing ever. Hagelslag is
again-
wel lekker. Yeah, precies.
My mom likes eating peanut butter and dill pickle sandwiches.
Well, yeah, there you go.
pickled peanut butter. What? Really? That's a thing?
Probably. The
Look,
world's
I
a
like
weird place.
I like pickles and I like peanut butter, but I don't want to put them together.
Why not? Pickle Rick.
Oh, pickle! Woo!
Okay, let's go see if any slimes have spawned. I'm afraid.
I am so lost and I have no idea where I am in the stronghold. Why didn't they light it up? Why didn't they, like... What?
Pineapple improves pizza but makes the pineapple worse. So you're trying to roast pizza? What? Hold
Or are
up.
you trying to roast pineapple? What are you trying to do there?
I'm thinking he's trying to roast pizza because the pineapple makes the pizza better, but the pizza makes the pineapple worse. So he's roasting pizza.
Dude, you're wrong. Just flat out wrong.
My dad just came walking in. He heard pizza. Pizza.
Ask your dad. What is his opinion on pineapple and pizza?
Papa! Pizza Hawaii. Goed of niet goed? Niet goed.
I'm lost. I'm actually lost in the stronghold, and I have no idea where the fuck I am. Like, where the hell am I meant to be? Where the hell did I even come down?
Oh.
He's lost in the stronghold.
I really am lost in the stronghold. I have no bloody idea where I'm meant to go. I don't want to just mine straight
No,
up.
you have a map.
Yeah, but the map
You
doesn't.
have a map.
The map doesn't tell me shite. Oh god, the entrance of the. Oh my god.
Tells you where you ain't,
The entrance of the
man.
mine shaft is there, and I'm here. Which means I need to go more east. Okay, so I'm...
Leave it up to Seb to get lost.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's nothing new
Yeah.
there. Okay.
And he has a freaking mini map.
Oh, map's not really helping me, though. It really is not helping me. It just makes me more lost and more confused. Oh, found it. Okay, found where I've got to go. Okay. But now I need to... Oh, okay. Well, I found the portal as well. Sweet. No, we're not fighting the Ender Dragon. It's already been killed, but I just want to get the achievement. And this is where I come to get obsidian from now on. Instead of actually dealing with the lava. Okay, well, there you go. Good to know. There's a lot of endermen here. Whee! Now we get the credits.
Not trying to roast either. It's just that pizza works with anything to varying degrees, and pineapple works with very specific things. I guess.
That's true.
And
here's a fun fact for you. Seb already knows this. But Hawaiian pizza was actually invented in Canada.
because that makes so much sense, apparently.
Yeah, I know. They just call it a Hawaiian for like whatever reason.
Like I think it's because it's called Hawaiian because of the pineapples.
Yep.
And fun.
Even though Hawaii doesn't grow pineapples.
They do now, but originally they didn't.
This is so many levels of why.
Here's a weird fun fact as well. Pina coladas were invented in Germany.
Oh no.
So the cocktail you have in the Caribbean island was actually invented in Germany.
Well, Hawaiian pizza doesn't always use bacon. It can also use ham, by the way. But
Or pepperoni.
about your cocktails, pepperoni. I've never eaten a pepperoni Hawaiian pizza.
Neither have I, but apparently that's what Knight does. So.
I think I want to keep it that way.
Just roasting Knight now.
I think with ham it works because it's just, not as much of a meaty taste, I guess.
Well, the ham is just bacon.
That sounded really wrong. But yeah.
Well, we all know that Tino loves
No, shut up. Oh, fuck off.
He's so frustrated. It's so funny. He's like, fuck off. Oh, it's amusing.
He'll learn to hate me before the end of the day.
I think he already does. Canadian bacon is just ham. All bacon is ham. But not all ham is bacon.
Comes from different parts of the pig.
Exactly. Ham is the meat you get from a pig. Bacon is a specific type of meat from the pig. For example, a T-bone steak.
It's the belly.
Yeah, well, I did not know that, but a T-bone steak, for example, is a steak. It's still from a cow, but it's different from a what's it called? Starts with a V. Something steak. Very expensive, like $20 for like 100 grams.
Ribeye.
There's a ribeye.
Porterhouse.
There's so many different types of names of cows.
Yeah, but look,
My
those
dudes.
cuts of meat are all different. That's the thing, right?
The same goes
Ham
with
and
ham.
bacon are not the same.
Yes, it is.
Ham and bacon
It's-
come from two different parts of the pig.
Mhm.
Bacon
Yeah.
is the belly.
Ham is... I thought ham was just the meat you got from a pig. Like, just general meat.
No.
No, that's like saying hamburger is meat from a cow.
Well, it is, technically speaking.
No, it'll be called a beef...
Yeah.
It's called a beef patty. When you talk about a hamburger, you talk about the whole thing. When you talk about a patty, you talk about the actual meat part. Which I never understood, actually, because it's called a hamburger, but all the patties are usually made with beef. Not ham. Right? Yeah, because it's minced beef. So that's another weird thing. And duffel bag. Like, the word duffel. Who the fuck comes up with duffel? Where does that come from? One of those weird things that you...
The Dutch?
It's an American invention. Oh!
But why would it come from the Dutch? Are you trying to be mean to me again?
Well, it sounds Dutch.
No, it sounds like one of those Dutch words.
It does sound Dutch. I'll give it
It's not a Dutch word. Yeah, it may sound, but it's not Dutch at all. Like, it's not a word.
Het is een duffel. It's close enough, right?
There is actually a beer that sounds like it, but instead of a F, it's a V, so it's duvel.
See,
Which
that
is...
sounds kind of good.
Yeah,
I hate
because
beer.
it's more like, it sounds like devil, in Dutch. But it's a brand of beer.
That's probably why they called it that.
Yeah, obviously. No, because look, my guy. It's like
I love
if
how you say
have,
my guy.
A dialect. I call everyone my guy.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
But yeah, duvel is basically it's something like devil in a certain dialect. So it is actually devil.
Uh-oh.
Incoming death.
Nope, we're good.
Damn.
That was like, if you watch the stream, it's like, I've got 2.5 hearts running straight towards one of the pig guys in the nether. He runs to me, nearly hits me, I get stuck, then I squeeze through a tiny, like, one whole gap. So I'm an OP player.
Mm-hmm.
OP player, guys.
OP.
Well, I think I have enough chicken now.
What do you mean enough chicken?
I have 32 cooked chicken.
Oh, okay. Are we about to witness
Are
another
we
death?
about to witness another death?
No.
Yes,
No.
please.
No
Yes,
death.
please.
Alright, for those who have not seen, this is the wonderful Knight's base, NightDivinity base, which she left all her doors open. Typical. It's like she's brought up in a barn. She hasn't done jack shit up here since last time I've been here, but the main interesting part is this. Like, how do I get it? Can I do this? How do I do that? There. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
You can't get down that way.
Is this? What do you mean I can't get down this way? I just got down this way. So fight me. Is this?
Okay.
She's been.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
I know. I
She's
just realized when she said that. Hey! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
You're screwed.
Look, I
Right,
put my sword away.
I don't trust you.
She's gonna backstab you, mate.
I don't trust you.
Oh, thanks for the netherrack. I don't have to go mining for it.
Well, it's only like here. I'll give you a 5th piece. There. Enjoy it.
But yes, my pride and joy that I've been working so hard on is over here.
Just so you know, the first thing I saw when I saw this round thing, and a connected, and then a possible other thing, was a dick and balls.
Yes, I'm building phallic.
So,
A phallic base.
oh wait, so you've done then? You've done filling up this area already, right? Yeah. So you finished with the water.
Hey, Seb.
I know. I see the sword. It's like a little maze. You can make a maze just like running around here trying to figure out where the hell to go.
Follow me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. You don't even have a way up. I mean, what is this?
Look, you're gonna get killed again if you talk like that.
I know. Yeah, there you go. First hit.
Fucking knew it.
So what is the plan to dig this down to bedrock as well then?
Oh yeah. But what I've been working on so far is, see, come this way.
Yes, the most blocks are still in 1.12. Actually, all the blocks are still in 1.12.
It's this way.
Gets lost in her own thing. No, but we are in 1.16. Okay, so this still needs to be filled in then.
Oh my god, it's a creeper!
Yes, explode.
Is it really? Oh yeah, it is. Hey, creeper.
Thanks, creeper.
Wee.
So is your so you still have to fill this in then?
Yep, but look how much I have filled in. Oh, my fish are dead.
Oh, that's what that was?
Fish.
That's what that was?
Remember I said, aw, you guys can live in this little tiny pool.
Actually, how do I see my resource packs? Oh, your resource packs.
But yeah, I cleared out all this over here.
1 second. Game's loading. Oh my god, this looks way different. This.
And I'm slowly working on clearing out all this.
Oh my god, this resource pack looks so. I don't like this resource pack. This is the default.
What are you mumbling about?
The default resource pack. No, I like the traditional one.
Oh, I like mine.
Programmer art, like the traditional one. It's so much nicer. This is like the original.
And look, I have light underwater.
Whoa! Don't overdo it. So what? You have a lot of work to do. Like, so are you gonna build these walls down then?
Yep.
And it's all gonna go down to bedrock.
Yep.
Wow, that is some serious commitment. So you're gonna be building, like, essentially you're gonna have your castle flipped upside down then. You're building it down instead of up.
Kinda. Yeah.
Actually, that's what you could do. You could build your castle upside down.
Yeah, but then that requires more brain cells than I want to expend.
All right, next season, I'm gonna build my base entirely upside down.
Oh,
Or at least as much as I can build it upside down, because I don't think you can flip chests upside down.
He's gonna do it again.
So why are you filling this one in and not just tearing down the walls on the other one?
Because I do it in small little chunks.
Oh, fair enough. All right, I wanna steal you.
Because see, when this is filled in, then I can go and fill in more areas.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I love you. But
Skeleton!
I saw that. I thought that's where you were running to. So yeah, for those
You little bastard, get up here.
asking, this is the old school Minecraft texture pack, which is what I'm used to. This is
That
what I grew up
almost
with.
might have hurt. If I didn't have feather falling, I would have.
Oh yeah, actually, I should probably get some nether falling stuff.
Feather falling.
Feather.
What did I say?
Nether falling.
Never.
I did? Oh god.
Yes, you did.
Feather falling. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm actually surprised you didn't think of that, before you died 200 times.
Actually, I did think about it. Just the reason why I haven't gotten it is because I go through armor like it's no tomorrow, because the falling, when you fall or if you get hit or take any damage, it takes a hit to your armor. So it's quite frustrating when you keep
Then
falling to
take
your death.
diamond boots with mending.
Yeah, but everything takes damage. No, Piglin.
Yeah, but
You
the
cannot
boots are
hit
the
me.
only thing that are important.
Take that, mother knucker.
Oh, just use the word.
Mother knucker.
Use the
Alright.
word.
You mofo skeleton. You little bitch.
There we go.
Hello, bang!
There we go. That's the word.
Hey, you little boner. How's that feel to be hacked off at the knees?
Yo, hold up.
Holy shit. This is a very messy
Calling
build.
someone a little boner. Okay, that is new.
It was a skeleton.
I don't remember whose house this is, but this is a very detailed. Quite like it.
Would you rather I call him a little penis head?
Yes.
Yes.
We both said yes. I always find myself making the same projects every world I make. I mean, to be honest, there is always the same project. Build a base, get farms, That's it.
Get to women.
Yeah, get a girl. Working hard on that one.
Make sure she's not vegan.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Dude, you're spoiling the fucking single player gameplay. Jesus.
Spoiler
I'm not
alert.
there yet.
Spoiler alert. Single player. Actually, I've got Minecraft Dungeons. I should probably start actually playing that. I spent money on it and I still haven't even played it.
You haven't played it yet? Damn.
Nope.
Alright.
To be honest,
That's it. You're fired.
I've been so addicted to this, just the actual, just standard Minecraft, that the new game was just kind of just gone over my head. So I thought I should probably jump
You
over.
bought
What
it.
doesn't go
Did
over
you
your
buy
head?
it from the store, by the way, or not?
I bought it from Xbox.
Alright, so I'll have to add you later then,
Which
because
is,
I also have it.
I always have a
Fishy,
creeper hole
fishy,
that I try
fishy.
to get down to bedrock in the middle of my base.
I did get down to bedrock
Yeah,
in
she
the middle
did.
of my base.
No, yeah, exactly. Her base is at bedrock, and to be honest, like,
Oh, the slimes!
so many slimes. But like, creepers are absolutely useless. Like, if you get them to blow up when you have rock around it, they'll probably just take out 1 or 2 blocks, but it's an insta kill on you. So it's like,
Oh, unless you're in the water, it even lessens the blow.
yeah, that I know. It doesn't destroy any blocks that the creeper is touching or anything like that. I know that, but it's just like, because I was trying to use creepers to help me like mine, and it was horrible. By the time I had them to explode and not take any damage, I could have at least mined that entire area. So
Yeah. We gotta believe that first.
oh, okay. So he's talking about having a hole in the middle of the base that he blows up with just creepers.
All the way to bedrock.
Oh, the bedrock. Knight, you just left the game.
Yes, I did.
She did.
Did I miss a goodbye?
Nope. I was gonna say here. My eyes are starting to go really stupid. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning, dude.
Oh, damn.
Dude,
good
what the
point.
for how late? Why?
Good
I've only
point.
been up since 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa.
There you go. Whoa.
Watch that stream.
Are
Like,
you
what
okay?
the hell? Well, good night, Night. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you have a wonderful time sleeping. And I guess I'll see you in the morning. My morning, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? There's like 6 of them there. 7 of them there.
You know how to stop that?
How?
You have to cover the whole area with the
Slabs. Yeah, F in
my
chat.
base looks so ugly with that texture pack.
This is the original texture pack. This is the good one. Actually, I don't know. What texture pack do you have on?
Mine is. I'll find it and send it to you.
I'm curious.
But it turns the netherrack into like a black background with red spots on it.
So it's not as noisy.
No, it actually looks really freaking cool. Gives the nether more of a hell feel to it.
Hmm. That's fair.
It makes the nether brick look like ruby red bricks.
Ooh. I'll take a look at because a lot of texture packs, to be honest, or resource packs, just make the game look uglier. Like,
Oh, this one even gives cobble.
gives Cobble what?
A different look,
Oh, okay.
and it makes andesite, diorite, and granite look like marbles.
That's why you used it used it in the last season.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
That makes
season?
sense. Well, not season, but before the server rape.
So the server gets reset once in a few times, once in a few months then, I guess.
Once a year, every year and a half.
Ah,
Right, Night? That sounds
pretty
about
cool.
right.
Roughly.
Which is why I'm not stressed about having the builds done right now, because I know it will be done in due course. I've got a piglin that's been following me since the beginning. But thank God I just ran out of sprint, otherwise he would have caught up with me. Alright. Well, you're off to bed, Night. Thanks again for stopping by.
Give me one moment though. I want to show you the one that I'm working.
Oh, okay.
That I'm.
Well, I cannot tell out of the game because it'll just crash everything, but I'll definitely take a look on my phone. Since I guess that's reasonable. Please don't have any baddies. Alright, let's take a look on Discord to see what research pack you are using. CurseForge.com. LB Photorealism Reloaded. How do I see? It's nice, but it's not for me. I know I've yet to find the perfect resource pack. So far nothing's really beat original. Like if I go to like my 1.14, 1.12, 1.15, they all have a shader pack, but the rest is all vanilla. Like no resource pack, because I have yet to find one that actually looks good that does not ruin Minecraft in my opinion. Now that's a controversial topic, that resource packs aren't good.
Not really.
The controversy is real. But no, it definitely looks nice. 1.16 is...
I like how it changes everything. You know, like how it changes it to look a bit more realistic.
Yeah.
And it takes away that busyness of the nether.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot see the photos of the nether because I don't know how to like see photos on my phone. But it's got 1 million downloads, so clearly some people like it. I feel that like texture packs should be kept the general feel of the game for the same, so it looks good with a different texture pack, but looks good. And yeah, I agree. Which is why I love the original Minecraft, which is what I have now, because everybody has texture packs, but just nothing really sells.
That's the image of the nether.
Okay, we'll just take a look. Okay, so for those who of course cannot see my screen, it's essentially imagine a black block, then have essentially sprayed some red over it with like a paintbrush, just like sprayed it over, and it's a little bit of orange. And that's essentially what you get. But definitely, it look. Do you know what that photo reminds me of? Night. It reminds me of 7 Days to Die. It's a very similar feel to that. That kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, it definitely makes things creepy.
So texture packs that just completely change the look of blocks that people don't like, direct nether bricks and like just
Oh, it
don't work
also
for
makes the zombies look like Frankenstein's.
me.
The creepers look a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's probably that perfect.
It makes your armor look a lot better too. Like in mine, it makes it look like you're wearing like this medieval suit of armor.
Oh, I think I forgot to leave the gate closed. Oh well, I mean, everybody had like there's probably that perfect resource pack that like is exactly what I'm looking for. Just I've not found it yet. By the way, gamers, there's this weird thing where there's a single block of lava. It's only one deep, and this is I just found it here. I mean, there's a much deeper, more exciting lava pit here, but this one here is just. So I decided to keep it, and it's my bin. It's my trash. And it's just one block of lava. So random. Yeah, but there's probably that perfect texture pack for me, research pack for me. Just I have yet to find it. So who knows? Okay, so we've done this. I suppose we can.
And that's when you accidentally toss your pick into the lava.
Oh. Actually, I won't lie, I did that.
No
so
ideas.
Imagine this is the block. Okay, imagine this one here is the lava block. And I was roughly like that. I chucked it like this, and you see how it's not quite. Oh, it wasn't quite like in the other block. So I did that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" You know, I need to like. I was just barely was about to throw in my pick, and that's when I came up with the idea of hope. But we're not calling it that anymore. How long have I been streaming for, Tina?
Okay, but now I am going to bed. Now that I've shared that information.
Good. Go to bed.
I'm going to.
Good girl.
Because somebody kept me from napping earlier.
Well,
Actually, it was okay.
I mean, like, you had fun, so, you know.
No, my stomach was upset and, chatted with me until I passed out.
That's probably not the best way to phrase that. Time to upgrade your gear
no.
to netherite then. No, I haven't done netherite yet. Don't have to worry about it. Yes, you were in such agonizing pain that I figured that I would just let you pass out. That's what you were referring
I had
to.
an upset stomach, and Seb was talking with me, and then I relaxed enough that I just fell asleep.
So she says. But who knows if that's actually...
You really just bored me to death.
Exactly. Told you. So she
Don't
says.
we all?
Yeah, why do you think she's going to bed? It's because she's bored of the conversation.
Tina just annoys me.
Oh, that's good. I annoy everyone, and I take pride in that.
Interesting thing to take pride in, but sure, dude. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose.
Hey, it's a skill.
Exactly.
It's a skill.
Yeah, behave, boys.
And you sleep well, yeah?
I'll try.
Night,
See you in a couple hours.
I guess night divinity. Oh, thank God she's gone. She's probably still watching the stream.
She's gonna come back and she's gonna smack your ass.
Yeah, she damn well, she will probably. Oh damn, that breaks my sword fast. No, but we're just gonna get some levels quickly. Hop up on the old level meter, so we can do some. I wouldn't say enchanting, but more. I just wanna merge. I want to rename my pick, and I want to merge some bows together. Some 3 very powerful bows, and I want to merge them together so that way they look a little bit more nice and neat, and because they're quite good bows that we got from the mob farm.
Didn't you say you didn't want no fucking mushroom skeletons, huh? Are you being a hypocrite again?
Yeah, but what I was referring to is I wanted something with like some good levels. Sorry, some with some good enchantments, and there's these 3 bows that are in the chest. I'll show them to you now once I get transform all this bamboo into sticks. Since I'm too lazy to actually go find the place. So is it just me, or does the game feel like it needs more things to help inventory management? Yeah, I have a feeling inventories are just too small.
Not that, it's inventory management, so like sorting and all that crap. And I completely agree, since nearly every mod pack has it.
Yeah. Maybe actually, do you know what would be quite nice? You know how Arc, I mean, you can organize your inventory by alphabetical or all that stuff, and then you can also transfer everything that's in your inventory into the chests nearby, depending on if that item is in that chest. If you could do that,
Yeah, that's also modded stuff in Minecraft.
yeah,
That is great.
but that would be so useful. Like, just be able to walk up to some chests, click a button, and then everything in your inventory just gets sorted into a specific chest that whatever item that's in. I mean, Arc struggles with that a little bit sometimes, but it usually works flawlessly. And I wish they kind of had that, because that would be quite nice.
Yeah, exactly.
It would allow you to...
Quality of life is
Exactly.
important.
It would improve the quality of life. Thank you. But, I mean, to be honest, I quite like Minecraft how it is as well. With constant updates. I really hope they improve the caves. I know everybody says that, but I actually really do. Because right now the caves are just this very bare, very boring, unexciting. So hopefully they can work on that next. I mean, what else would they work on? I guess maybe improve the end, but they've already done the end recently. They've done like the end cities and the elytras and stuff. So
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, to be honest, it makes sense that the next one would be the caves, or the overworld, a modification to the entire overworld.
Well, I think there's already plenty of biomes. I think they should just do the caves, because caves are boring as heck right now.
You know, it's called Minecraft. It's not really called anything else. Craft.
Yeah.
Also, inventory space kind of thing. I think it could be cool to have a shulker shell recipe, where you replace the chest with a hopper, and if your inventory is full, you could just automatic put it. Yeah, put it into the shulker chest. Yeah. So similar stuff like that. Essentially what a storage system does already, in Minecraft, but have it a little bit more manual, I guess, I suppose.
Manual.
Yeah, that one. But I mean, like I said, Minecraft's a great game as is. And we'll just have to see what the next update will bring. Which I'm kind of excited about, to be honest. Just to see. Like, I know that, what?
It's gonna take some time.
Because what, it's like once a year, isn't it? Roughly? Between
Pretty
updates?
much.
I have no idea. I'm legitimately asking when the updates are.
I have no idea, actually. From the top of my head, I don't know. Only thing I know is that I'm hyped for another game, because it's taking too long.
What?
And there's people screaming. Great.
Which game is coming that you're hyped about?
Hytale, actually.
Never heard of it.
KSP. Okay, it's like a Minecraft-esque game with more RPG stuff in it.
Oh, boring. I don't like it. I don't like RPG.
Yeah, you're playing Minecraft.
No, it's RPG.
Huh?
RPG styles. I really do not have any interest in RPG. So what do you need all the sticks for?
It
Fuel?
is
No.
actually-
The sticks will become... Well, I'll trade with villagers. That's what the sticks are for. And I got...
Also, I'm hyped for KSP 2, which Take-Two Interactive decided to screw over the indie studio who was making it. So now I'm worried that the game will, come out soon. Well, it won't come out soon. It's been delayed for a year now. An extra year because they screwed over the studio. So I'm feeling great. Feeling great. I'm really worried that the game will even come out as a good game because, Take-Two and money grabbing and
It's very
I'm
rare.
legitimately worried.
It's very rare to find a studio that's not with a finger up their arse and only focus on money. I mean, after all, it is the business
Well,
model.
it's
It's to make money.
yeah, of course, but it's just Take-Two screwing over the game. I fucking hate that. Just being dicks, really.
So essentially, they're like EA.
Actually, yes.
I think actually maybe CD Projekt Red is probably the only good game developer that actually cares about their fans. So the Witcher project.
There's, I think the only AAA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Indies usually much more friendly because they know that their game depends on their fans really.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, same goes for CD Projekt Red. What if they didn't have Witcher?
Whoa,
Right?
who's making Cyberpunk? Isn't it CD Projekt?
Also CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
However, if they didn't have the following they have now with Witcher, would they really have people trusting CD Projekt Red to make Cyberpunk 2077 a great game? I'm gonna be completely honest, if Witcher 3 wasn't such a good game, in my opinion, because there is some different opinions about that. In my opinion, it's a great game, but if it wasn't such a great game, I wouldn't have trusted them enough to tell me it's gonna be a good game. But it's just the way they conduct themselves and how they make their game, and just the quality of the game I played of them, like Witcher 3, that I think it's gonna be good. I'm still not gonna pre-order it because I don't believe in that. Not anymore. Not after what's it called? The Great Debacle, the space game
Loot box from EA.
No, not loot box. No.
No Man's Sky.
What's it called? No Man's Sky. Yeah. After that, I don't pre-order anymore.
To be
I don't
honest,
believe in it.
but they have in the defense of whoever makes No Man's Sky, they have actually improved the game a lot.
Yes, yeah, they did, but they didn't really live up to the promises they made.
Yeah.
And the pre-order just felt empty, right? And it's the reason why you should pre-order. And No Man's Sky right now is a pretty cool game, I guess. And they improved it. I'm happy about that.
They've added all the
I'm
features
not
they
saying-
promised.
Yeah.
So-
But it's just that in the beginning it was just a shit show, right?
Well, I mean, Noob kind of explained it best just now. The difference between all big companies is how well they hide all the shady shit they do.
Ooh, that is actually
like EA, for example, is horrible at hiding stuff, and as a result, it has backfired and blown up their faces countless times to the point now that EA is considered now, I think, like ranks top 5 or top 3 in the US as the most untrusted company, alongside AT&T, which is quite funny.
Ouch.
So, they I won't lie, they do make some good games, but it's usually always the same shit.
Not a lot anymore.
Yeah, it's usually just the same shit. It's every year. It's always FIFA is what gets them. It's always microtransactions. For EA, it's not there's nothing else but microtransactions. Every single game. Find me one EA game that's modern that does not have microtransactions. Every game has microtransactions. Minecraft has microtransactions.
Minecraft Bedrock, mind you.
Granted,
But yes.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I understand if if it's a free game. If it's a free game, I understand. But
yeah, but they're not making free games, are they? That's the thing.
You're paying $60 a pop, essentially.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate so much about it. Because with free games, I can understand, right? I don't have an issue with it because that's just the way they're gonna make money
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
right? It's just when you ask even $20 for a game, $10, fuck it, right? You're gonna ask that much for a game, and you're gonna have microtransactions.
Well, that
right?
okay. Well,
I'm actually
that I disagree because it's like $10. I kind of understand you want some microtransactions to kind of because it's quite low. But if you're paying 60, 80, 100, or however much, and then on top of that you have to pay extra to unlock the character that's on the fucking front of the game cover, then we're kind of pushing more towards scummy practices.
Well, actually, I think in general, if you're paying upfront for a game and you got microtransactions in it, I think it's already an issue.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
That is, that's my personal opinion. If you got a free game and there's microtransactions, it's okay. If there's scummy microtransactions, well, you can still say, yeah, it's a free game, you can play it free, that kind of crap. If it's pay to win, sorry. If it's pay to win, yeah, that's just a balance thing that just makes the game worse. But it's still the way they're making money, so I can't really blame them for that. But yeah, it's just microtransactions just messed up so many things for games.
It blew up in their faces, really. They didn't realize it was such a touchy subject. Because microtransactions, like if you want to add microtransactions, I personally think that if you want to make money, make it a subscription based. Look at World of Warcraft.
I disagree.
I mean, okay,
but
granted,
I don't want to play it. Because
not all games should be subscription. But actually, no game should be a real subscription. But to be honest, if you pay $60 for a game, I expect not to pay any more unless I decide to get like a different version, and I should not expect to have an update that's double the size of the actual game itself on day one. Like that should not exist. There shouldn't be updates to remind you that, hey, we released a game that we're not even ready to release. And I think that's why Cyberpunk is so hyped, is because they're like, do you know what? We're actually going to keep delaying it because it's not ready. There's still bugs.
Which is good.
Which is what they should be doing. That's what everybody should be doing.
Yeah. It's gonna be late, sure, but we're gonna make sure it's gonna be good.
Exactly.
I think that is a good thing they're doing, more on a reputation base, and game base, and I think that is a good thing, right? I'm happy about that, and I think Project Red is just one of those down to earth AAA devs. However, like Noob said, the reputation of a company is pretty much based on how much they hide their shady bullshit they're doing. Yeah. So, of course, I don't know if they are doing shady shit, but from what I've seen, which is pretty much the thing, I have not seen anything wrong. So they've either been hiding it really well, or they're just really a good company in general. I don't know which one of the two it is. I just hope they're just a good company.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Noob just said, it depends on the free game. There are the free games that you can play for free and pay more for an enhanced experience of some sort, and then there are some free games that are just energy based. Exactly. If you have to pay for diamonds to like Clash of Clans or something where you've got to pay for money to make sure your build gets done faster or get your troops out faster, that is just scummy. It's just scummy.
Oh, even in games that require that have like energy, as in you use one energy to do one thing, right?
Yeah.
And when your energy runs out, you have to wait. It's just like, oh fuck,
like Candy Crush.
Off. Let me play your stupid ass game.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is another reason why I don't
even Crossout, I think. It's like a game where you build your cars with like guns on it and stuff. really fun in co-op, I guess. But you need to like fucking pay to get your fuel back up. Otherwise, you can't do co-op. It's like fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. The game is fun, but it's just that makes it not fun, and I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna waste my time. But I'm gonna eat. So be right back.
All right. In the meantime, I'll be naming my pick. Actually, I wanted to call it that, but I want to do it Fool. I think Fool's Fortune is probably better. There. That's my pick. It's now called Fool's Fortune. Oxygen Dodo, welcome to Livestream. This is it. Will never stop. It will only happen more. Yeah, that's true. There will never be an end to all the shenanigans, essentially. To all the chaos that's happening. People just having microtransactions everywhere, and it is a sad time. You know, I understand gaming. I understand companies want to make money and make a profit and all that stuff. But is this really the way to do it? Because all they're doing right now is just, you know, removing trust in fans. You know, and it's very sad. So we'll have to wait and see, really. Hopefully one of these days, you know, the gaming community will snap. Now this is going to be this is probably going to blow up in my face what I'm about to say, but I hope the gaming community snaps like the world is snapping now with Black Lives Matter. If we have a similar effect like that when it comes to microtransactions, maybe companies will start waking up. But companies won't really ever wake up because it will hurt their profit margins, and that's for them. That's more important. So I guess you win some, you lose some. So we'll have to wait and see. It should be put onto a fund to better the game, I think. Yeah, actually, yeah. That if that was honest and people actually did that, then I think a lot more people would be understanding and would approve. If the funds from microtransactions went back into the game to improve it, whether that's new content, free DLC. You know, I know a couple games do free DLC, which kind of is amazing, to be honest. And people who do free DLC are kind of my heroes, you could say, because it means that they actually care and they're actually willing to improve the game and make it for the community. Oh, fuck off. Do you mind? Do you really mind? I'm talking to you, Spider. Like, what the hell? Bugger off. But no, you're right. The funds should be allocated back into the game, one way or another. Okay. Oh, we got full health. I didn't even realize. All right. We're gonna keep building, weren't we? So we'll do that. What we need. We gather. I think. I mean, we need more. We always need more stone, to be honest. But what will be useful is a. Let's see. What should we focus on next? I mean, we've more or less done the downstairs, except it's just lighting up. But I'm going to do that in creative, so I can figure out what I want to light and how I want to light it. So this is roughly how it's looking so far. Okay, let's rechat. Well, they do make new content with the money, but the new content they make is always just another cash grab. That is true. That is very, very true. For example, if they found a way to do microtransactions, they could take like 50 to 70% of the money and put it back into Arc. What do you mean, Arc? Are you talking about Arc? Because I didn't even realize Arc had microtransactions. Alright, BRB gamers. While I just think about this, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle since it's empty, and I think I kind of want to have some water while I keep talking to you guys.
Hello, people. It's me, Mario.
Yeah. Oh, I think we both came back at the same time, Tino.
I came back earlier than you did.
Oh, you did?
Haha.
Okay.
Slowpoke.
For example, if ARC started doing it, then they could put the money back up towards meshing problems or free maps for sponsored mod scheme. Yeah, I mean, I think if the money was to go back towards the game, that would be, I think, a little bit more accepted. But the problem is that it does not. So, you know, is it really worth it? All right, let's hello again. Let's take a look up here. So we've done everything on the inside, which I am chuffed about. Let's move up. Yeah, this is already done. I had a smart heart attack there. Let's take a look at what we have to do here. We can work on this guy, I suppose. And
You can.
I'm just trying to think what we should do next.
It's gonna be okay. You can think it out.
We'll have to just wait and see. So let's there we go.
Just imagine those blocks being juicy meatballs in a cubey shape. Oh, I know you like meatballs.
Okay. Very random. Let's see, because I know
You know me.
I know for a fact that, I mean, when I built this, it wasn't hollow, as you can see. None of it's hollow, which I don't know why I didn't do it. It took forever to do it, but you know, that tells you the thickness between the walls. Look at that.
Thick.
It's a thick roof. So let's see. I suppose what we could do.
Oh, please don't make that sound. Oh, fuck, no.
Is we could I didn't make this hollow back here either, did I? No, but I clearly continued to build back here. I don't know why I did that. No, who knows?
That's actually a good question you got asked, my guy.
So why did you make the design creative with a different block palette than you're using in survival? Simple. I based this off
it is.
entirely off of the
Internet.
real life one. Based off the real Petra, which is made out of sandstone. And there is a mesa biome. Just I did not know about it until much later. So I figured I would. By the way, this is the entire build. I use World Editor, so it's a bit cheaty. So I essentially just built it as if I was going to do it in a mesa biome. Now, of course, I couldn't find a mesa biome, so when I started digging the hole that it is now in the desert, I figured about doing it made out of sandstone and stuff like that. But then I kind of ran the math in my head, and I figured it would be easier if I just did the basic stone, and that's exactly what I did. I just made it out of stone because it was easier. I hope that answers your question. It's not as exciting as you might think, but that's why the palette is different, and that's why this is kind of done in a mesa biome. So yeah, sorry. And of course you can see here I made some tunnels going in. You know, just testing out different lighting mechanics. I mean, this of course is very, you can only do it in creative. Just have have like a fire and stuff on top. You can only do that in creative, but I think if you search fire, was it? No, you cannot. I don't remember how I did it now, but yeah. So this will be the entrance to my base, and then we're gonna have a big open space and stuff. But that's a different conversation. So yeah, so we've done these two. We've done everything inside. As you can see, I was testing around with nether portals here. Because this is what, of course. Huh? There we go. So as you can see, these are the nether portals. Oh, okay, they're broken. But anyway, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. We're meant to be focusing on this. TLDR, great, good. Yeah, I guess if you really want to say it that way.
No, it's too long. Didn't listen. There's a difference, Seb.
Yeah, but everybody just says TLR. Right, let's take a photo of this.
Oh, well, I didn't.
And then we need to take individual photos of every block on the...
Are you excluding me from being part of everyone? Wow.
I guess if you want to be. I mean,
You are being mean again, Seb.
okay. Sure, dude. Whatever you want, dude. If it helps your snowflakeness. Your snowflakiness.
Snowflaky. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Okay, and we're just going to take another picture from this side. Of course, if I just do it on one side, everything gets duplicated on the other side, so that's why I'm only taking pictures of one side. Because it makes more sense this way. Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult to take an angle of, but hopefully I can figure it out. Oh, move my mouse. For those wondering what mouse I'm using an ergonomic mouse. I bought a new mouse recently because all the mining was actually really starting to hurt my hand. I figured that an ergonomic... Ooh, excuse me, all these burps. I figured an ergonomic mouse would be more beneficial and be much more comfortable. And sure enough, the ergonomic mouse has been a lifesaver. Alright, let's do that. There have been some modifications to the base since I built it in creative. Some things I didn't, foresee. For example, the lighting, which is kind of an important one. Bollocks. How did I mess that one up? So yeah, the lighting is one of them. Let's put this on. Now, the thing I'm worried most about is the pick, which is up there. Okay, so Fool's Fortune is up here. Which, is the name I decided to give my pick. Fool's Fortune. Since I find it's to be a good name for me being an idiot. There we go. Okay. I feel like I had some more stuff in my inventory. But to be honest, I could have just been this. I saw some.
Of course, he wants even more stuff. Oh, that's crap.
Well, I mean, take it or leave it, I'm right. Okay, how many deaths are you up to now? I am currently up to 282. So, quite a few deaths. But that is the whole part of it. Oh my goodness. How long have I been shooting to now? Again, still cannot tab out because it's very frustrating.
Quite some time. The second stream has been going for 4 hours.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, I mean 2 hours.
I was gonna say.
If you actually believe me being serious about this, then well, there's an issue.
I didn't, but all right. Let's take a look at what's up there now. Okay, this piglin guy. How are there two? All right, let's just kill both of them, just very quickly. Oh wow, there's more than two. There's a lot more than two. How do they keep coming in? Because it is like blocked. So, you know, it's a bit confused. I'm a bit confused how they keep coming in. Let's see if that improves relations. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go up and take a look to see what the build looks like from above, and we can figure out how we're gonna start. I think we're gonna start with not with the columns, because the columns are already in place. More just laying out the outline and going from there. We could finish the build tonight, but I don't want to stay up until like super late. Oop, need to fill down. All right, so right now it's. I really think, cobble slabs would be quite nice. Yeah, we'll do, okay, that's it. We're gonna do cobble slabs, and then we're gonna go from there. Because they just spawn in front of the portal, they don't have to come in from the other side of the portal. What? That makes no sense though. Because I thought they had to, like, since when was that something that happened? Because that really hurts my brain now. I know what you're going to say, Tino. Oh, no, that's a furnace. We do not want furnaces, we want this. We're going to want some of these blocks. We're going to want some stairs. We're going to need more stairs than that, to be honest. So we'll just sort this all out. This. Yep. And we're going to need scaffolding, because that's kind of one of the most important things. That's been a lifesaver. It really has. Okay. Did not mean to split that up in half. Just fill this in like so. So yeah, we definitely need some more stairs. So I think it's 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stairs should be all 6. Yep. It's a bit overkill, but we don't need all those, but still useful. And we'll grab a couple blocks of those. Yeah, you can just make farms for them, and they really big portals, because portals are spawning blocks for them. Oh, didn't know that. That will probably explain why they keep spawning. Because my goodness, is it annoying when they keep spawning. Like, very annoying, in fact. Okay, like I said, we're going to keep some of that cobble for emergencies primarily. Okay. Oh, and we said scaffolding, didn't we? So just grab a stack of scaffolding. Just swap that out. There we go. And you're right. It is spawning blocks for them. Wow, that is incredibly annoying. Well, guess we've got piglin hanging around, I suppose. God, I am yawning like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so let's fill this all in, because we need to. Do you know you're still around?
I am.
Oh,
No.
you are? Okay.
Oh,
I know you've just been quiet, so I wasn't sure if you're still around.
I'm making my music, my guy. I'm just.
Oh, you are.
I am, yeah.
put some on. Let's take a little gander and see how it's coming along.
No.
Tina makes some wonderful music. You don't post it anywhere, do you?
Actually, I don't know.
So you
Like,
might...
the only places the music I sent you and you're using is being used is in your stream and in the stream of someone else I know.
Oh, there you go. So exclusive. I've got the exclusive rights to the Tino music, which is what it's now
Tino
called.
music, right? It's a new genre of music. It's like Tino music.
Yeah, it's like snake jazz.
Snake jazz. Hold up.
You don't know snake jazz?
No.
Oh my god, look it up. Look up snake jazz. It's amazing. I'm surprised you don't know snake jazz.
Snake jazz. Of course I don't know about snake jazz. Oh my fucking god, it's Rick and Morty. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but it's actually good. This is actually like a good joke. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, so it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 in,
It's just 1 minute of the same, isn't it?
but it's good. It's good though. I quite enjoy it. I don't know why. Like
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just rhythmic, and I don't have anything against that, but I need sound.
Go
Damn.
on. Make some
Give me
snake.
some tone.
Make some snake jazz for us. Go on there, big boy. Make us some snake jazz. There we go. Are you actually gonna make some snake jazz for us?
No.
Ah, boo! Let's
Not
get some.
make you snake jazz.
Let's get some booze in the chat. Tino's not making snake jazz. For
Oh,
us.
okay, I see how it is. Y'all just being mean.
Yeah, because we want snake jazz. And you're not making us snake jazz, so it's not fair. I mean, like, why aren't you making us snake jazz? We even ask kindly. I mean, like, how often does that happen, Tino? Let's be honest. How often does that happen? How often do I ask kindly and openly with love, heart, and passion? How often, Tino?
You're being mean again.
But does the Tino use any clips from other music or make his music? Because if he does, you might have to deal with the dumb legal system when people who he took clips from find out.
No, I don't.
No,
I make everything myself.
Yeah, he does actually.
I don't like. It's called sampling, by the way, and I don't like doing it. You can make great stuff with sampling. I'm not talking down on anyone who does that, but that's not why I started music.
He started music because he thought he was special.
Oh, fuck you, Seb.
That's what you told me.
No, I started music because I pretty much just wanted to make my own stuff. So my dad, when I play guitar, asked me, "Do I know a certain if I know a certain song and how to play it?" And I always say no because I don't learn songs. I don't care about that. I learn theory to make my own stuff. So whenever I play piano and someone asks me to play something, 99 out of 99 times, I don't know anything to play except my own stuff.
So he's a terrible musician.
Oh, shut up.
I can't play the piano, so I can't really judge.
I'm not gonna boo someone for being picky with their creative vision. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I read that too, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you just suffer in the fact that people are gonna boo you. For not
No.
paying.
No one's gonna boo me except you because you're the booey boy.
Ooh, I'm the buoy boy now.
I shouldn't have said that.
Moved up in the world. Okay, let's place this. Ah, Minecraft music. So nice and peaceful. Just methodical melody. I thought I died there. Ah, nice, peaceful. It's like the best in the world. Ah. What time is it there actually, do you know?
Over here, it's 13:28.
So 1:30.
Yes.
Fair enough. Means Cation should be waking up soon. How did that count as landing in water? I don't know. I have no idea how that landed in water, and I'm not going to judge it because at this point, I'm just going to accept it.
Well, you can't judge yourself, so let us judge you.
Good point. One can judge themselves, but it depends on whether or not that person wants to act upon their own judgment.
Mm-hmm.
That is where one shows greatness. Is when one can show that he can judge himself. And
It's called self-reflection.
maybe. Maybe.
You know, we had El Bay for a crap ton of time, and we both hated it. And then there's you. Yeah, I forget everything they said.
Well, do you remember anything they
Just
said?
right. Well, I remembered self-reflection, so yeah.
Yeah, but self-reflection
There you
is
go.
not like really special. It's just like some BS thing they taught us. That makes no.
True, but it is no. Actually, self-reflection is quite kind of important. El Bay just wasn't.
Oh yeah. No, I know self-reflection is important, and I know Elbay is not. Because who on
It's
earth
raining.
enjoys Elbay? Is it raining?
I don't. I hated it.
Do you say it's raining?
It is over here. In real life, not in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Seb.
No, I know.
In real life.
It was actually pissing down with rain earlier today as well.
Stop being so pissy about it.
It was like torrential rain though. It was quite nice because we are actually kind of missing a little bit of rain.
Yeah, so are we. It's just that it has to be this weekend. Right as I get my rolls of film, and I wanted to, take pictures outside of my grandparents.
Hee
But now I can't because rain. This is great.
hee. That is what one calls karma.
Karma, what did I do to you?
Doesn't have to be to me.
Oh, to who? Huh? What did
Also,
I do to
keep in mind,
somebody, huh?
Karma, there's good karma and bad karma. So if someone says karma, it could just mean something good.
Yeah, but hold up. It's not going as I want it, so it can't be good karma.
Then it could be neutral karma.
Neutral karma?
The world works in mysterious ways, young one. Young Padawan.
Self-reflection is for suckers who aren't already perfect. Does YouTube have an equivalent to Kappa? Wait, hold up. Kappa? Do you mean...
Kappa.
You mean as a channel, Kappa Kaiju, or like because Kappa Kaiju is on YouTube?
What do you mean by Kappa? What the hell is Kappa?
Kappa is a Japanese creature from folklore, I believe. It's like a turtle, but weird.
Then no,
They eat cucumbers, by
YouTube
the
does
way.
not.
They really like cucumbers.
Just throw that random fact in. Man, I don't think YouTube has Kappa then. At least not since the last time I checked. There. Changes that already, because I'm not really sure how that side goes. Seems like a very small pedestal for it, but it is only 2 deep, so I guess so. God, there's so much building. Kappa, as in the emote for Twitch.
Oh. All right.
How the hell was I meant to
don't
figure
know.
that one out?
We're not really, you know, the Twitch kind of people. We're weirdos.
No, but more like the question that it was, like, the message it was based in had nothing to do with Twitch or emotes. So that's what I'm saying, is how on earth would I have figured that one out?
Many ways.
Oh, I suppose. Well,
An indication that you're being sarcastic. Oh, that's a word I don't know. That is the first in a quite a long time.
what? Basically,
Facious.
facious.
Yeah, I don't know that word. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, facetious. When someone's being facetious. It's a different type of sarcastic.
Ah. Never heard of it.
No, I know the Twitch culture. Just, you were talking about self-reflection. And then you go to if YouTube has the equivalent of a kappa.
Stop blaming your viewers, Seb.
So that's why I was very confused. Tina, you were also confused, so don't try taking the high ground.
Yeah, but I don't blame it on your guy, alright? There's the difference.
My guy, what does that mean?
No, the guy.
You trying to say noob?
Yeah. You know, you keep blaming it on other people, and I didn't blame nothing on no people. And you being saying I blame it on people. Well, I didn't blame nothing on people, man. What the fuck you a bit racist for?
Oh,
Like,
shit,
damn.
I'm out of blocks. I ran out of blocks.
Already?
Yeah.
Amateur.
Wasn't really expecting to be using so many, to be honest. In my defense. Okay, so we have plenty now. I don't know. I'm actually on Twitch. So there's nothing really new on it there, really. Okay. Oh. There we go. And now we can keep building this. Oh, wrong block. I'm a muppet. It's using the wrong block. Is Robin still awake?
Still, I don't think he's awake yet.
What? He's usually always awake.
I don't know. I'm not Robin.
Check on Discord. See if he's online.
Why the fuck do I need to check Discord? I don't have no Discord, boy.
Simple, dude. I
Wait,
told you
hold
this
on,
like
where we at?
100 times. If I tab out, my game crashes.
I came out my game crazy. Shouldn't have broken the game then.
That's probably the mods. Actually, it is the mods.
Oh, he is online actually.
He is or he isn't?
Yes.
Then tell him to get his fucking ass in here.
I did.
Oh, there you go.
So stop being mean.
We need some Robin love.
Okay, nice.
You should.
Right, so you wanted to hear the music, right?
Yeah, might as well.
You sure?
Can't be as bad as the other stuff.
Are you sure about that?
I just roasted your own music, dude. You're not gonna like bat an eye about it.
Are you sure that it can't get worse? Are you 100% sure you said that?
No. No, it can be 100%
Good.
sure.
Good. Because you don't know what I made for the last Global Game Jam. You don't know. And I want to forget.
As in it was bad?
I made it to be annoying, specifically.
So what, you just recorded your voice?
No, because then I would have. I wouldn't even record my voice. I would have recorded yours.
Trying to defend himself from such a roast. It's impossible to defend me. To defend from such a roast.
Oh, shut up, Seb. You call your own voice smooth and silky when it's far from smooth and silky.
I know, right?
It's like a blunt saw. Useless and painful.
I like that, actually. That's a good one. Your voice is like a blunt saw. Useless and painful. When people roast your work and you don't respond, then if they were looking for a reaction, they just feel bad about roasting you. That's technically what you do when you're with teasing. When you're like teasing your like a sibling. That's exactly the same thing. It's the exact same concept. So I suppose so. I suppose so.
Alright, here it comes. It's only 4 bars, so it's not a lot, but it was chord progression. Oh, that is not
That's
very
it?
starting. I've also got a second set of chords, but I gotta make those fit first. Because now it's not rhythmically correct when you go to the second part. So this is begin, and after that it's gonna be, well, the second part. So yeah, there's quite a bit I still need to do.
Sounds a bit janky, to be honest. Like it's not as smooth.
Janky?
It's not as smooth between the chords.
From the first part or the second part, or just in general?
Play it again from the start.
You want me to play it with the extra chords or what?
Play the first thing you did from the start. There, like dun dun, like the dun dun.
That is rhythmic bullshit, my guy.
Don't like it.
I still haven't added in drums, which I could actually do right now.
The difference is with a sibling, you bore them out of doing it again, and with a friend trolling you, you make them question whether you should have done it in the first place. That's true.
That is true.
That's true. Granted, I do love my sister though.
Give me them jazz drums, oh yeah. Oh, I need them jazz.
So we're getting a live.
Oh no, I muted it already.
Aww. Everybody was so excited to hear what you had.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Didn't you just call it trash? Huh? We're so excited.
So it's equal and equal. All right, got it. And this is equal and equal. Oh wow, look at that. That was more or less spot on. Sweet. Caroline. Oh.
Please don't.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, big boy. What was it? It was equal here and equal there. But I don't remember what this one was. Also even there. Straight across and then in. Even there. And straight across and in. There we go. This seems a bit janky there, to be honest. But that's what the design says. Looking good. Starting to fill out this area. Making it safer and safer to do stuff around. Okay. Is there a way you can copy this in a single player world and just keep it open? Yeah, I can, but I don't have two screens. So there's no way. That's why I've taken photos and things like that on my phone. Because there's no other way that I've found that I can do it. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I guess you can't really do anything about it really. Just gotta kind of take it and accept it. Okay. So we have one block in there. And we have one block there, one block there. And just by looking at the pictures, there's also another... Ooh, nearly fell back there. Looks like we've got another thing going on there. And meanwhile, this one here is 2 blocks high. This one here is the pillar. So go up like that. And this goes across how long? 1. Oh, okay. Only 1. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Why is this not adding up? This is not adding up. Oh boy, why is this not adding up? Well, it's almost 6 a.m. here, so I'm going to off to bed. It's been fun. Well, thank you very much, Noob, for joining. It's been an honor having you around. I hope you enjoyed the stream. The stream won't last much longer anyway. I might actually wrap it up pretty soon anyway because it's nearly midnight here. But thanks very much, and I'll see you on Kason stream because I think you'll be probably streaming by tomorrow morning. So I'll definitely be seeing you. In the meantime, I need to figure out why on earth this is not adding up. Okay. We have this. We have the singleton. You see. Indeed, see ya. Alright, have a good one.
See you.
Okay, why is this?
Is it broken? I don't know.
I guess the best way to figure out is if this adds up. There, okay. Let's just do some quick measuring. To make sure. Oh. Shit. Shit. God damn it. It's all wrong. Yeah, it's all wrong. See you on the server. Enjoy. Have fun. It's all wrong, Tino.
Oh no.
Everything here, this side, all the way to here, has got to move one block that way. Everything on this side needs to move one block that way. So that's a massive undertaking, which we will do tomorrow. So I'm gonna wrap the stream here. I apologize for breaking up the stream in two. I'm just experiencing some personal stuff that I kind of had to deal with first. But I hope everybody enjoyed the second half of the stream, the more exciting half of the stream. If anybody has got any questions about the server or anything like that, feel free to hit me up on Discord or on Twitter. Links are in the description. But thank you everybody for joining. Thanks for the wonderful company. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes, and the comments. Hope everybody had a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I shall catch you gamers in the very next live stream. Thank you very much. And is there anything else you want to say, Tina?
See you.